Flying used to be simple. You bought a ticket, you got on a plane, that was it. But things are different now. The game has totally changed. Airports are crowded, flights are full, everything costs more. It feels like a battle just to get from one place to another. You have to be smart, you have to be strategic. If you just show up and hope for the best, you're going to have a bad time. I've spent a huge part of my life in airports, on planes, crossing time zones. I've learned a thing or two, I've made all the mistakes, so you don't have to. This isn't about just getting through it, this is about winning the travel game, making the journey part of the adventure, not a miserable thing you have to endure. So let's get into it. I'm gonna give you 7 genius hacks that will change the way you fly forever. Let's go. Okay, first up, this one is a game changer, especially if you're flying with a partner. It's the empty middle seat strategy. Look at this. An empty middle seat between 2 happy passengers. When you're booking your flight, don't book 2 seats right next to each other. Instead, book the aisle seat. Book the window seat. Leave the middle seat empty. Think about it. Who is going to willingly choose a middle seat squished between 2 strangers? It's the least desirable seat on the entire plane. So what happens? As the flight fills up, that middle seat is one of the very last to be assigned. The airline system fills aisle and window seats first. If the flight isn't completely sold out, there's a good chance that middle seat will stay empty. And just like that, you've secured a whole row for 2 people. You get more space, you can spread out. One of you can use the middle seat for your laptop or a bag. Now you might be thinking, what if the flight is full and someone does get assigned that middle seat? No problem. The person who gets that seat does not want to be there, I promise you. You just turn to them with a smile and say, hey, my friend is over there in the window seat, would you like the aisle instead? The answer will be yes. 100% of the time, nobody wants the middle seat. They will gladly trade so you can sit next to your travel buddy. You don't lose anything, you end up right back where you would have been anyway. It's a beautiful thing. Your phone is not just for scrolling Instagram while you wait to board, it is the most powerful tool in your travel arsenal. You have to use it right. Before you even leave for the airport, your airline's app should be on your home screen. Download it, log in, make sure your flight is loaded up. This app is your lifeline. It's your boarding pass. It's your flight status updater. It's your gate change notifier. The information on the app is often more accurate and faster than the big screens in the airport terminal. While everyone else is crowding around a monitor, you already know your gate changed. But it goes way deeper than the airline app. Your phone is your problem solver. Let's say your flight gets canceled. What does everyone do? They run to the gate agent's desk. You see a line of 100 angry, stressed out people all trying to talk to one person. That is a losing game. You will be there for hours. Instead, while you are walking calmly over to that line, you pull out your phone, you open the airline app, you check for alternate flights. At the same time, you're calling the airline's customer service number. You are now attacking the problem from 3 different angles. You have a much better chance of getting rebooked quickly by using your phone than by waiting in that massive line. This is more than a tip, it's a philosophy, a way of life. The carry-on only mindset. Checking a bag is one of the biggest mistakes a traveler can make. It slows you down at every single step of the journey. First, you have to wait in a long line just to drop it off. That's a waste of time. Then you have to worry about it for the entire flight. Will it make it? Will it get lost? That's a waste of mental energy. And then, the worst part, you land, you're excited to start your trip, but you can't. You have to go to baggage claim and wait, and wait, and wait. Adopting the carry-on only mindset forces you to be a smarter, more efficient packer. It makes you question everything you bring. Do I really need 5 pairs of shoes for a 3-day trip? Do I need a different outfit for every single day? The answer is almost always no. You learn to pack versatile clothes that you can mix and match. You learn about packing cubes, which are amazing for compressing your clothes and keeping things organized. You become a minimalist traveler. It's not about deprivation, it's about freedom. Airport lounges, you see the signs for them, frosted glass doors, people inside looking relaxed, sipping drinks, eating free food. It feels like a secret club for millionaires and first-class flyers, but it's not. Access to these oases of calm is way easier to get than you think. You don't need to be a super elite million-mile flyer. You just need the right credit card. Many popular travel credit cards come with a membership to a lounge network, like Priority Pass. This gives you access to thousands of lounges all over the world. Yes, these cards have an annual fee, but you have to do the math. Think about what you spend at the airport. An airport meal can easily cost $25. A coffee is $5. A bottle of water is $4. Wi-Fi can be $10. In a lounge, all of that is free. The food, the drinks, even alcohol, the fast Wi-Fi, the clean bathrooms, the comfy chairs, it's all included. Plus, you get to escape the chaos. The real value isn't just the free stuff, it's the peace. A lounge is an escape hatch. It's your secret weapon against the misery of a crowded airport terminal. This is a rule that every single traveler needs to know. It's actually baked into the regulations, but most people have no idea it exists. It's the 24-hour rule. In the United States, the Department of Transportation mandates that airlines must allow you to cancel a flight booking within 24 hours of making the purchase without any penalty. This is true as long as you book your flight at least 7 days before the departure date. You get a full refund, no questions asked, no cancellation fees. It's like a get-out-of-jail-free card for flight booking. So, how do you use this as a secret weapon? Well, it gives you a risk-free window to lock in a good price. Airfare is crazy, it changes by the minute. Maybe you see a price that looks good, but you're not 100% sure about your plans. You're worried the price will shoot up if you wait. So, you book it. Now, you have a full 24 hours to confirm everything else. Your hotel, your time off from work, your travel partner's schedule. If something doesn't line up, you just cancel the flight. Boom, full refund. You've lost nothing. So remember, the moment you click purchase on a flight, a 24-hour clock starts ticking. Use that time wisely. This situation happens all the time. You get to the gate, the flight is full. The gate agent gets on the loudspeaker. Good afternoon, passengers. This is a completely full flight. We are running out of overhead bin space. We are looking for volunteers to check their carry-on bags to their final destination, free of charge. People start lining up. They think, oh great, I can get rid of this heavy bag for free. This is a trap. Do not fall for it. Never, ever, under any circumstances, voluntarily check your bag at the gate. It seems helpful, but it's a rookie mistake. Why? Because you just threw away the biggest advantage you had. The carry-on only mindset. You just willingly put yourself back into the world of baggage claim. All that work to pack light, to be mobile, to be free. You gave it all up. You will now have to wait at the baggage carousel at your destination. You've just turned a swift exit into a long, boring wait. You've traded 30 seconds of convenience at the gate for 30 minutes of misery on arrival. The airline is not doing you a favor. They're doing themselves a favor by making more room on the plane. The key is to be prepared. If you want overhead bin space, you have to board early. How do you board early? Sometimes it means paying a small fee for an earlier boarding group. Sometimes it means having the right airline credit card that gives you priority boarding. Sometimes it just means getting to the gate on time and lining up the second your boarding group is called. Keep it with you. It's a superpower. This might be the most important hack of all, and it costs nothing. It takes zero effort. Be nice. That's it. That's the hack. In the stressful, chaotic environment of an airport, kindness is a superpower. Think about the people who work there. They deal with angry, rude, and demanding people all day long. When you approach them with a smile and a little bit of kindness, you stand out immediately. They have a lot of power to make your life better or worse. This has worked for me more times than I can count. A simple please and thank you can get you moved to a better seat, like an exit row with more legroom. I've seen flight attendants give extra snacks or free drinks to the one passenger in a row who was polite and friendly. So, there you have it. 7 simple, powerful hacks to change the way you travel. This isn't rocket science. It's about being prepared, being smart, and being in control. Shift from passive passenger to pilot of your own journey. Travel should be one of the best things we do. Adventure, exploration, making memories. You have the tools now. Walk into any airport with confidence. Be the person who glides through the airport, book a flight, and go see the world.